Hello, everyone, here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Elk Mountain, Wyoming. And since last episode, skipped 2 whole days here in the game, everyone. I skipped 1 day, and our silage bales we made here last episode are not quite ready yet. They were, I think, they're like 70, or was it, maybe it was 64%. I think it was like 64%, if I remember correctly, Evan. So they weren't quite finished. At least the first stack I checked, anyway. I didn't check, which these should all been made a little bit later anyway. They're probably all about the same. But I'm assuming at this point, I skipped another day here, and our silage bales should be ready. And that one is a good thing, because if we go check our cows here, they're about ready. Or in fact, they probably already have called PETA here, because they are all out of food. I'm not sure why they're all out of food. I did not realize that our other cows here were that low on food. I thought they would have had enough, but the cows here in the barn, which is, that's this one here. These are, of course, out of them because they never did get any food. They never got any of them. So, and apparently, and I didn't realize this when I got this barn of them, but in order for the robot to work, apparently you need to have all three. Like, you need to have them. I mean, you can't just put hay in there and call it good, which is what I was hoping to do, but that alas does not work. So, hopefully this works. Yes, it does. Excellent. We'll just put our silage bales over here, one at a time here, unfortunately. Oh, these bales don't hold much either, do they? That one, 3,500 liters. They are a small bale, but oh well. I'll have to say, I'm in the Kubota fast bale. I do like that baler, though. For those who didn't see it here last episode, that is a nice baler. Definitely a nice way to go. You know, I could just grab the auto load and just like auto unload straight into here, I suppose, but oh, come on, we're not that lazy, are we? Yeah, we are. Wonder how much this is going to hold. Is this going to hold 100,000 or more? This bay looks bigger than the rest of the bays, so that's what I'm asking. Is this one going to only hold 100,000, or is this one going to hold more than 100? Guess we'll find out. Well, there's one whole row. Gone. 49,000. Okay, not too bad. Be careful. Can we carry 2? Nope, not a chance. Falls off. Come on, we'll just toss him over there. Did I get it close enough? It actually does. Nice. Bale tossing. We'll have to add that to the next Olympics, right? Okay, there we go. How about now? What are we at to? Almost 100,000. Toss a couple more over there. Okay, I think that was more than 100. Yeah, okay, so this one apparently is going to hold more 100,000. Let's just grab the auto load here at this point, everyone. Looks like that'll probably hold about the rest of our bales here, which might be a bit of a problem here then, everyone. I don't know if we're going to have enough bales. That might be, oh, I guess we'll find out. Strapped, well, leave on. Turn on auto load here a minute. Oh, too short. Oh, well. Just toss it over there. And I've got it set to unload on the left side here at the moment. Let's just turn around here. We'll get the left side lined up. Yeah, so I'm not sure why we ran out of hay at the other feed lots, or open pastures, essentially. I would have thought they would have had enough to last at least 2 days, but apparently not. I don't know what happened to the feed over there, but apparently it got used up, like, a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. Once we double check here, tip side left. Yep. And then just go ahead and unload. Bam. And hopefully that's going to work. I would think. I wonder if it just took from them all evenly and didn't actually get rid of any, and that's actually full. I guess we'll find out here. Just park this up here a minute. Don't think we actually need that to feed the rest of the cows. We should be good without that, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, what's the verdict here? 120. Oh, okay, so it didn't actually really even need that much more. One holds 120, apparently, is the limit. So I presume there's a couple, there's a couple bales in here. Looks like it varies a little bit as to what it took out of them, but it took a little bit out of a bunch of bales there. Got us up to 120,000. Now, we should be able to finally feed our cows. At this point, we do have to wait for the feeding robot to do its job now. I don't remember how often this thing runs here again. But once it starts running them, then it should actually feed the cows here. At least hopefully anyway, because again, we got everything we need. Though with that being said, for those of you who've never used the in-game cow barn before, and that is essentially what this is, by the way. It is a modified version that holds more animals, but it's still the in-game cow barn. If you ever use this before, when there's actually more stuff that's needed than what actually shows up there. I don't know, Giants did not do a very good job with this, in my opinion, everyone. But anyway, so down there you can see mineral feed, 4,200. Not sure how long that'll last. I guess we'll find out. We might have to make another trip down there and get some more mineral feed here at some point. And apparently we're going to have to buy a bunch more of it too, because unfortunately, you can only buy one at a time, which kind of annoying if you ask me. Most of the rest of the stuff, you know, you want to buy 8 pallets worth? Sure, no problem. That stuff, no, one at a time. Okay. Let's see, let's just pick this up, empty out the rest of the oats. There we go. And actually, how are we looking here on the amounts? That is not going to help. So base food, hay. So we still got 14,000 liters of hay in there. So if we put the rest in with oats, that should about even it out, right? Not sure how much we have here for oats. I guess we'll find out. If we need more, we do have more in storage, like actual silo storage. And by the way, in case you haven't figured out, everyone, this episode, we're going to be feeding animals. Because, yeah, the animals, they're not real happy about their current conditions, probably. Speaking of which, cleanliness, so we need to clean our cows, or our horses, apparently. Yeah. I don't remember having to do that before for some reason, but I guess, whatever. Fun part here is trying to keep track of this. Oh, hello. There we go. They're dirty. Looks like 2 clicks on each one is doing the job. Or, okay, fine. 1 click on that one. Let's see what's here. Have you been cleaned? Looks like you have been. And don't ask me how you're supposed to actually like keep track of which horses you have and haven't cleaned here. In theory, I guess we can go check the menu and hopefully it should be down to 0 once we're done here. Then we know we've got them all. I think you've been done. Yep. Go. Well, that's a horse there yet. Okay, well, apparently a little closer to the cow barn than I thought we were here. Again, maybe I should have tried to find the trigger spot so we could have turned it back on so we could actually see the actual area here for this. You're good. You're good. How about you? I think you're good. Yep. Let's just see what's here. Cleanliness, still 30%. Okay, did I miss some horses here somewhere? You're good. How about you? You're good. You're good. Okay. It's still showing 30% here, everyone. That makes me think I missed a horse here somewhere. So far, not finding it, though. Here we go. There's one. Okay, maybe another one yet? You're good. You're good. Okay, not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, still showing 30% here. As I run around aimlessly in our horse pasture here, trying to figure out what horse potentially needs to be cleaned yet. I don't know, Evan. I don't know. It looks like they're all showing 100% here. Not seeing any horses that I missed that I'm, at least not that I'm finding anyway. Is there any hiding in the cow pasture? Doesn't appear to be. The line for it is in here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but... Okay, I don't know, Evan. I don't know. I give up. Possibly this just has not updated yet, and this actually is 0, but I thought it did. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, we need to get some more oats over here. Let's grab a tractor and grab one of our gravity wagons. Get some oats loaded up into the pin there a minute. I'll just grab the good old 7630. Oh, and I suppose we should probably, like, disconnect one of these wagons. I don't know if I want to try to drag both of them over here. Yeah, let's see. If we disconnect there. Nope, that's not disconnect. There, that should disconnect in the right spot. Okay, we'll just pull this around here. But of course, the fun part is now that I've disconnected them, everyone. Yeah, you folks, yes, we're going to have to reconnect them at some point. But it's usually not too bad. I can usually get it somewhat easily. Once we got the horses taken care of here, everyone will have to head over to the other pastures as well, of course. Get them filled up on hay. Although, everyone, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough hay here at this point. That is potentially going to be a big problem here. Oh, and they're out of water too yet. Okay, then. They are just like out of everything over there. My goodness. Okay, and we want oats. Though I don't think we really need a full thing of them here. We need, how much do we need? Oh, yeah, that's actually probably enough. Stop right there. That's actually more than enough. I think we need, what, about like 5,000? Maybe? Not even that much. We'll end up having to dump this back into the silo here, so... Oh, let's see. Can I feed him from this side? I guess we're going to find out. Or do I have to be on the other side? Hey, horse is coming through here. Hard and way. Yep, that's working. Perfect. And this should get him a little bit more even here as far as food goes as well. Oats and hay should be fairly close now, I think, at this point. As for the rest of these oats, we'll just go ahead and dump these back into the silo system, unfortunately. Yep. Should have stopped a little sooner. I was thinking I needed like a half a wagon load, but not even close to that much was there. Okay, well, horses are all set, right? Water, they're pretty good on the water. Yeah, all these cows like need water badly, very badly. Oy. Apparently, I should have checked this yesterday in game, Evan, before I skipped another day. It did not occur to me when I did that they were that low on feed. So. Okay, we'll just leave that there. Let's go grab our water trailer here. Move on to the water here next. Where is the water trailer? Actually, you know what? I think I put this under the shed, didn't I? Yeah, actually put it away for a change. Presto. With all these cows, I might have to start looking into getting a larger water tank here at this point. So this little one gets the job done of them, but takes a couple of trips, right? Filling it up. And let's see, let's load up some comments here. Well, wait for this to fill up here as well. Okay, to the comments here. Tim was saying on the old family farm, most profitable crops are wheat, corn, and barley because bean prices are like $3,509 per 1,000 liters. In the latest version, the old family farm, wheat and barley have a slightly higher yield with grain and straw. Most profitable crops are wheat, corn, and barley, eh? Interesting. Very interesting. Usually wheat and barley are a little bit lower. However, if you factor in the fact that you get the straw from them, everyone, then they pay about the same, if not maybe a little bit better than some crops. The age-old question in Farming Simulator that always seems to come up, everyone, is what crop type makes the most money, right? Seems like that question is always popping up, everyone. And the low down and the short answer to that is they are all about the same, everyone. And yes, I know you folks are, well, soybeans pay more, blah, 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 this or blah, blah, that. And it doesn't really matter, everyone. Yes, soybeans may pay more. And I should preface this and say, too, that at least on maps with normal pricing, everyone, if you use the Giants pricing standard, some maps obviously do not. Obviously, if they're not using the normal pricing standards, then none of what we're talking about here applies. And I'm not sure the old family farm if it uses. Actually, I think that uses a little bit of an inflated one, if I remember correctly. But again, going back to standard Giants pricing, all the crops, like all the harvestable. I guess all the harvestable crops are harvestable. All like the combine harvestable crops pay about the same. So your wheat, your barley, your corn, your soybeans, all those crops pay about the same, give or take a few dollars. Basically, it comes down to the yield versus the price, Evan. So yes, corn pays less, but yields higher, so therefore it pays about the same. Soybeans pay way more, but yield way less. So again, therefore pay about the same, right? And there are channels out here that have gone into far greater detail than I have on this one, by the way. But again, the lowdown and short is that one, they pay about the same. So it really does not matter what crop type you plant. Just keep in mind, if you do like wheat, barley, I'm assuming oats apply with this as well. In order to get those crops to pay as much as some of the other crops, a lot of times you do have to do the straw. And then when you do the straw, but then you get like kind of an extra bonus at that point. It does pay, as far as I remember, I think it pays almost a little bit more than some of the regular crops, like maybe corn or beans. Anyway, back to the comments here. Matt was saying you should buy silage bales from the shop. And yes, I didn't think about that one, but I could have done that. Could have and probably should have. Hey, at this point, we got our own silage bales, Evan. We should be pretty good. Though, we might need to buy some hay bales, Evan, because I don't know if we're going to have enough hay here for this. And looking over them, I don't see a lot of hay over there. Ethan was asking what big brand names are missing from the game here, equipment-wise. That is a good question. I'm not actually sure. I read this comment earlier, and I was thinking about that. Now, I don't know. You folks are going to have to help me on that one. Like, what big name brands here are missing from the game? What kind of a branded equipment could Giants possibly release? And yeah, very good question. I don't know. Don't have an answer on that one. In fact, you say big brand names. I don't know if we can go with big brand names. We're going to have to go like small brands, maybe the small, lesser-known ones. Well, we do have some grass out here yet, don't we? Keep running over the water trough, don't I? I should just get rid of these duels. Apparently, I'm not safe with them. Tim was saying here in Illinois, the most preferred hay crop is Timothy Orchard grass mix and grass planted with alfalfa. Like I was saying here last episode of one, Again, the most common, at least around where I live, is usually, at least for feeding animals anyway, is alfalfa. With some maybe clover and some other stuff mixed in with it, some grass. Whoa, my goodness. What in tarnation? Okay, well, we appear to have gone flying here, everyone. There's our map, for those who are wondering. I think we gotta take a picture of that. Yeah, that is interesting, everyone. Okay. No idea what happened there. Like, can I, like, get this back? I don't... What are we even supposed to do? I guess we're gonna have to reset this, everyone. Like, we're gone. Well, then. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Have I? I've done some stuff to cause that to happen before, but I don't think I've ever had that happen. And, like, how are you supposed to reset it? Can I zoom out far enough? No, I mean, can't even see the tractor on the map here. And it took our water trailer with it, too, yet. Okay, how are you supposed to get that back? I think it's... Actually, I don't know where it is. I think it's over here. I could be wrong. Is it showing up anywhere? Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Can we, I think we can reset it from the shop, right? At least let's hope so, because if we can't, I don't know. Nope, not that one. Is it a medium tractor? Must be a medium tractor. Yep. Show on map. The show on map does not appear to be working. Okay, back to the shop here. Nope, not the 7R. I want the medium tractor, 7630. No, but there does not appear to be a way to, like, reset it from the shop here. Well, then. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one, everyone. That's a good one. I guess we're going to be buying another tractor and another water tanker, everyone. I mean, I was just saying we need a bigger water tanker anyway, right? So let's see what we can find for a bigger water tanker, I guess. Yeah, we got these things. Those would probably work, I guess. I don't really have much, like, in between, do we? We either got, like, these huge ones that holds 32 to 150,000. This one holds 80 to 50. That won't be too bad, I guess. Like a tow behind one. Pump the capacity up to 50. Sounds good to me. Chrome. Whoa, I got a chrome tank, huh? Sounds good to me. Let's go with it. And unfortunately, we're going to need another tractor then, too. So... Oh, what do you want to go with for a tractor, Evan? Yeah, we got $400,000 we can spend here. Back to the medium tractors, maybe. Seeing if there's anything that piques our interest here. We got a 7630. Probably not going to get another one of those, Evan. We'll see once if we can get that 7630 back, by the way, of course. But that tractor does not work with course play, so I would prefer one that did. What do we got under the larger tractors here? Go over to the modded section here. An old Steiger, huh? Yeah, nah, it's probably not the greatest tractor for just running around feeding cows with. Oh, not seeing anything here either that's like, okay, buy me, right? So, let's go back to the medium tractors here. Oh, nothing screaming buy me here in this section either. Keep coming back to this white one. We could potentially try that tractor. Wow, that is a white tractor there, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's maybe give that a try. If we bump that up to, that's 170 horsepower. Would be nice to have a little bit more, because the 7630, what was the 7630 at here? That was 107. Oh, actually, it's not that far off. Okay, fine. Let's go with it. Put some duals on it. Sure, maybe some weights to go with it. Cab configurations all. Okay, I guess that puts GPS out there. Cool. That would definitely actually like put actual GPS on it. And there we go. Get some weights. Yeah, let's put some weights on there. 770 pounds. I could be wrong, but it doesn't appear as those weights are actually properly configured when buy the tractor. For those who don't know, when it comes to modding, everyone, in order to do weights, you actually have to like specify a mass with them, so it actually adds mass to the tractor. And it's quite common. Unfortunately, a little too common to see it where mod authors don't actually set it up so the weights actually add weight. Makes sense, right? Check to see if there's any serious error messages. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, well, we'll head back to the main farmyard here. It's actually about time to wrap it up for this episode. Okay, well, on that note, I think we're going to just wrap it up here for this episode. And also, we have to find a pretty sweet house. See what's here. We just need to finish getting some water. Okay. And might not have enough hay for this episode, so I might have to go buy some seeds. But I'll probably take care of that on camera. So on that note, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And thank you. Until next time.